to WSXtra on overdrive.mtv.com. This is your source for an extra fix and extra dose of Wrestling Society X action. I'm Fabian Kalin, and this is the lovely Lacey.
What incredible action we just saw with the first ever WSX Rumble.
We saw live electrical wires, exploding steel cages, unbelievable action.
And in the end, it turns out that Six-Pac and Vampiro were able to grab those two contracts, which means next week they will face each other to determine the first WSX champion. So let's take a look back now at some of those highlights.
And you'll see agility right there. Whoa! His springboard moonsault. But what a force to be reckoned with! One of the biggest stunts. Choke slam! He's down like my good God. Yeah! And they're going out! And hammering his deck with the... Oh no! Top rope, put up belly to back suplex. Goes alive, oh my, going on! Oh my, through the table, bro! There's carnage everywhere! How the hell can we keep up with all this action? Oh no! He's been eliminated! Contracts are now in play! Wait a minute! Six-Pac with the huge neck for contract! Oh no! Did you see that? Oh, belly to that suplex! Oh wait, Vampiro quick to his feet!
It's Vampiro, just incredible! Six-Pac back in the ring, it looks like he wants to have a say in who he faces for the title next week.
Oh, Vampiro has the contract! And it's official! Next week for the WSX title, it's Six-Pac versus Vampiro!
Wow, what amazing action we just saw. I don't think the world has ever seen anything like that on television before.
And speaking of action, earlier in the night we witnessed the debut of two unbelievably talented high flyers in Jack Evans and Matt Sydal, who came to the ring with his girlfriend, Lizzie Valentine. Why don't we take a look at that match?
What's the wear right there? Head scissors. Goes, up and over the top rope. Sydal coming off the rope. Up and over. Did you see that? Irish whip.
I don't think it's one or not. I just think he's a
huge elbow from Jack Evans.
He just called Sydal a bitch.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Oh my God!
This is not going to be pretty.
Sydal is here for a mission. He is here to win, as we see. The sideways point applied. Jack Evans in a whirl of hurt right now, wrenching away at the back. And looking Lizzie Valentine applauding her man for punishing his opponent.
How the hell did he get out of that?
And Jack Evans is lucky to get to that top rope. Uh-oh, double underhook right here, up and over. Goes Jack Evans, spinning back kick. Kick to the head. Oh, beautiful tornado kick. Off the rope. Whoa, spinning up and over the top rope. And onto the top 3-4. Oh, go for a pump handle slam. Whoa, maybe in for the powerbomb. 1, 2, and go. Only 2. That was 2 and into.
How the heck did Sydal only get 2 out of that?
Where have you ever seen moves like this?
Look at that, man. I think that the ref is really slow down.
You gotta
Look, look at Lizzie, his girl's helping him out like that.
You've got to be kidding me. Lizzie Valentine grabbing. What the hell is she doing? She has no business in there.
That's his girl. She's taking his man's back.
Oh my God. Tornado DDT.
Oh God, oh my God. So she has some business getting her ass kicked. That's about it.
And now Evans to the top rope. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Oh! 630 splash. 1, 2, and
I've never seen a move like that before in my life.
What a match that was between two of the new generation of pro wrestling superstars here in Wrestling Society X. Right now, let's take a look at some more superstars joining us this season. And there it is, his Super 70 Super Kick. Ow! Power slam from the top.
Adrenaline rush, adrenaline rush.
springboard from the top. Oh! Come on, boy. And look at all the action. Oh! No way! Oh!
Yeah. Yeah, come on. With a roll of dice, your money gets took with a whole lot of ice. Took on the slide of the... I got your nose.
It's a trapezius claw.
It's an airplane spin.
The heart punch.
Each and every week on WSXtra, we will bring you matches not seen on television.
That's right, and for the first time, you're gonna see one of those matches because we had a three-way war between Human Tornado, the Southern Stomper Luke Hawx, and Puma.
Let's take a look at that match right now.
Fans, we want to welcome you to the debut match on WSXtra. My name is Chris Claus, sitting next to Brett Ernst, and we are set for one spectacular match for you fans. It is triple threat. Brett, what action we're going to see here?
Yeah, man, I'm really excited. You know, I like this guy, Luke Hawx. He's all the way from New Orleans. He's just locking up right now with the Puma. And we got Tornado over there from Hollywood, Alabama.
Exactly right. And what a crowd favorite he is, but Puma from even farther away, the Philippines. And right now, the two small men in the ring going at it. And what a wrestling clinic we're going to see here, not just in this match, but in all of Wrestling Society X.
That's a great move right there by Puma. Did you see that? Yeah, what's that called, Chris?
And Luke Hawx getting to the ropes. Well, it was a leg armbar, but right now, Luke Hawx, referee Rick Knox right there. And remember, it is virtually every man for themselves. One pinfall will end the entire match. This is not an elimination match. This is a triple threat match.
Thanks for clearing that up, Chris.
You got it. I know I got to clear a lot of things up for you, Brett. Oh, what a chop that was onto Puma from Luke Hawx out of New Orleans, Louisiana. Off the ropes. Oh, missing with that heel kick, but he caught the Tornado.
Great ink on Luke Hawx, by the way. You know, I heard he got tatted up in prison.
Oh, follow-away slam onto Puma. And look at that, Luke Hawx back to his feet, showing his ability right now, and the crowd is hot. Right now, the fan favorite getting it from Luke Hawx. I'm talking about the Human Tornado. And look at that, nice reversal from the Tornado. Leg scissor, Hurricane Rana takedown.
All right, Chris, you know what? Quit pointing at me when you want me to talk and let me talk every once in a while.
Point at your boogers, let you wipe your face off.
Do you ever shut up?
Look at this, right here. It's Puma. Goodness, fighting on the concrete floor. Man, no, I don't shut up. Oh, wow. The top, the Tornado just flew.
Did you see that? And he landed on his feet.
Of course I saw it. I'm looking at the same thing you're looking at. And listen to these fans.
That was a rhetorical question. All right, you have to answer.
Get off of it, Ernst. Right now. Human Tornado throwing Puma back in the ring the hard way. Going for the pin now. Remember, if he gets it, the match is over. Only two. And again, that would have ended the entire match, even for Luke Hawx, who isn't even in the ring.
Now, Chris, we know that Tornado's a fan favorite, but who do you got here? Who do you think is actually the odds-on favorite here?
Well, right now, I still got to side with the crowd. I mean, look at the Puma Tornado. But right now, as I said, that Puma taking it with the offense here. Uh-oh, suplex coming up. Nicely done. Planting him in the center of the ring.
Now, I know the fans want Tornado to win, but I'm saying I personally think Luke Hawx might come in and
like
sneak
Luke
it away.
Hawx.
I like Luke Hawx.
Out of New Orleans, Louisiana. Oh, wow, just dumping the Tornado. Puma going to the outside. What is this? Oh, up and over, right on top of the Tornado senton. And look at Luke Hawx interrupting the count. Very smart on the part of Luke Hawx.
See, I'm telling you, that strategy right there. Just linger around, wait for somebody to get worn down, and then jump in the ring and try and take control of the match.
That's a very good point, Brett Ernst. You do have something intelligent to say. Right now, though, in the ring,
it's Puma and Luke Hawx. Puma taking it to Hawx, and Hawx on the receiving end of Puma's attack. Wow. Fans enjoying the action here in the WSX bunker, as we hope you are as well on the net on WSXtra. And look at those shots right there from Puma. And Luke Hawx is perched up on the far side of the ring. Irish whip from pillar to post. Oh,
nice move.
Unbelievable right there. And like you said earlier, Brett Ernst, you actually made an intelligent comment. The human tornado taking a little respite right there.
That's great, but if you're going to say intelligent, don't stutter.
Hey, let's get back to the match here. Forearm shot on the outside of the ring.
You kind of lose credibility, Chris.
Let's get back to the action, Brett Ernst, as we see Puma hit that guard railing.
Oh, look at that, he's hurt.
He's hurt. All right, back in the ring. Tornado taking it to Luke Hawx. Irish whip. That's called a reversal right there, Brett.
Oh, nice move.
What a clothesline that was, and their Tornado just got cycloned right down to the ring. Going for the pin right now. Referee down. Oh, near fall. And the Tornado in a world of hurt. Luke Hawx definitely with the upper hand of the match right now. Suplex coming up, it looks like. Uh-oh. No, Tornado putting on the brakes.
Nice shot.
Shots to the midsection. Uh-oh. Tornado again. High up the altitude. The blood rushing to the cranium. Look at this. What a move by Luke Hawx.
He's got him up for a while.
Oh!
And Tornado's hurt, dude. Look at that.
You can see the pained expression on the face right there.
Luke going for the cover.
This could be it right here. No, your fault. And now it's Puma taking the little respite on the outside.
I'll tell you, that's the best strategy. You just sit around and you linger.
Kind of like you. All you do is sit around and linger. Ernst. Luke Hawx with the upper hand. Irish whip. Oh, Tornado reverses from pillar to post. Oh, Tornado clothesline. Bulldog coming up. No, putting on the brakes is Luke Hawx. Oh, reverse. Russian leg sweep. Nicely done.
Dude, the agility on Tornado is amazing.
Unbelievable, but it's Luke Hawx right now with the upper hand. Referee down. 1, 2, that's it. No!
That was a lazy pin, man. If you're going to try and go for the win, you need to cover him up and stay on him strong.
You know, I'm going to agree with you. He did hook the leg, but it was a lazy pin. A little nonchalant right there from Luke Hawx.
Thanks for agreeing with me. Thanks for doing me that favor.
Get off of it, Ernst. Look at this. Shots to the midsection right now. The Tornado really reeling in a world of hurt. Oh!
What is that, a mule kick to the face?
A variation of one indeed. Referee down once again. 1, 2, only 2.
Tornado kicked out again. Look at the fans, man. They got nervous for a second.
Absolutely right. Again, solely behind the human Tornado, the fan favorite here in Hollywood, California. From Hollywood, Alabama. I can't even get it right. All these Hollywoods.
Why don't you take a break and relax? I know the
Let's get back to the match, Brett Ernst.
Does this guy ever stop?
No, look at it. Oh, Ernst, face first, right into the turnbuckle. Oh!
He just broke his shoulder bone. That's amazing. Let me tell you something.
That's got to be
he kicked out as well. Where's Puma?
Puma, what is this guy doing?
Sounds like...
This is...
No! Nice kick to the face.
What a match is this, but again, this looks like it's turned on to a one-on-one match between the Tornado.
Tornado with his groovy dance moves, spin move, and now the famous kick to the groin. I love that.
And so do the fans here in the WSX bunker. The human Tornado, a house of fire here on WSXtra.
He's loading up He's loading up his boot.
He's winding up right now. Luke Hawx, better watch it. This could be it. This could be it for the match. Going for the pick. No! Luke Hawx!
Hey, Chris, there's a position you must be familiar with.
Oh! Power bomb! Brett Ernst, I'm warning you with your comments over there. Luke Hawx with the tornado has him up. Oh, plants him into the
The
canvas.
fans want to see some type of high-flying action. Looks like Luke Hawx is going to oblige. But once again, where's Puma in all this? There's Puma. We were looking all over for him.
Nice, yeah.
Just sitting around creeping.
Well, I gotta admit, I mean, nice tactic on the part of Puma. But look at that. Puma just got it from the human tornado. Desperation.
Nice kick to the throat. Watch this move. I love this, Chris.
Tornado going upstairs. Oh! Senton off the top, twisting Senton. 1, 2, and that's it.
It's over. It's over. Oh, look at that. Tornado won.
Tornado with an impressive victory in the debut match on WSXtra. Wow, what a victory!
Yeah, that was a very, very impressive match, Chris. And I got to tell you something. I'm surprised. Although Tornado is a fan favorite, your favorite, I like to watch him too. I really thought Luke Hawx was going to pull it out. But you know what? Technically, Chris, Luke Hawx didn't lose. I mean, he may have lost the match, but he never got pinned. So it's still undetermined who would win out of him and Tornado.
Wow, what a match that would be one-on-one.
I agree.
Wow, what an incredible win by Human Tornado, but it didn't sit well with the Southern Stomper Luke Hawx. In fact, he challenged Human Tornado to a one-on-one match next week on Wrestling Society X.
And in addition to that great matchup, we will find out who's the first ever Wrestling Society X champion as 6-Pac takes on Vampiro. What a war that will be.
And we've got 3-6 Mafia performing live.
Be sure to check it out next week on Wrestling Society X. And right after the show, stop back here for more WSXtra.